Good day everyone! In this video, we will discuss about simplifying and proving trigonometric expressions using the sum and difference identities. In the previous video, we have determined that the following are the sum and difference identities. Sine alpha plus minus beta is equal to sine alpha times cosine beta plus minus cosine alpha times sine beta. Cosine alpha plus minus beta is equal to cosine alpha cosine beta minus plus sine alpha sine beta. And tangent alpha plus minus beta is equal to tangent alpha plus minus tangent beta all over 1 minus plus tangent alpha tangent beta. This time, we will be using these identities in simplifying and proving some trigonometric expressions. Let us take an example. Simplify the expression cosine theta minus pi. Using the difference identity for cosine function, remember that cosine alpha minus beta is equal to cosine alpha times cosine beta plus sine alpha times sine beta, where according to our given, alpha is equal to theta and beta is equal to pi. Therefore, we will have the equation cosine theta minus pi is equal to cosine theta times cosine pi plus sine theta times sine pi. Remember that pi is equal to 180 degrees. Therefore, cosine pi and sine pi has exact values. And these are -1 and 0 respectively. So we will have the equation cosine theta times -1 plus sine theta times 0. Sine theta times 0 will give us a 0, and cosine theta times -1 will give us negative cosine theta. Therefore, we will have negative cosine theta plus 0. Simplifying this expression, we will have negative cosine theta. Therefore, the simplified form of our given cosine theta minus pi is equal to negative cosine theta. Let us try another example, but this one, let us try to prove that sine x minus pi is equal to negative sine x. For us to prove the given, we will be working on the left side of the equation to show that it is equal on the other side. Remember that sine x minus pi, when we apply the sum identity of sine function, it will be equal to sine x times cosine pi minus cosine x times sine pi. Moreover, cosine pi and sine pi has exact values, specifically -1 and 0. Hence, we will have sine x times -1 minus cosine x times 0. Sine x times -1 will give us negative sine x, and cosine x times 0 will give us 0. So therefore, we will have the expression negative sine x minus 0. And finally, subtracting the two expressions, we will have negative sine x. Notice now that the left side of the equation has arrived with the same expression on the right side. Therefore, this equation forms an identity. I hope that you have understood the lesson. For our next video, we will be discussing about half and double angle identities. Thank you so much for listening, and see you on our next discussion.